Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back with more Sonic Advance. Let's just get right back into the action where we left off. Not waste any time, just get to Angel Island Zone. Do what is necessary for great justice. Slamming hammers into things that we might proceed forward and onward and upward and aroundward. Yeah, Amy can't curl up into a ball naturally. Hang on a second. Every time I start a new session, I always have to adjust the volume on my headset, and I keep forgetting to do that ahead of time. Anyway, as I was saying, Amy doesn't curl up into a ball on her own to attack things, but on those rare occasions when, when she is forced to by the game's design. Okay. Smooth move there. She makes that really irritating twirly noise that I don't appreciate. And I wish it wouldn't do that. Oh, what have I gone and done? The problems with not being able to curl up into a ball. Yes, they do happen. On the rare occasion I allow them to happen. That, on the other hand, is not a problem with rolling into a ball. Of all the dumb stuff to happen, the invincibility waits to trigger until after I've been hit! Ah! Okay. Ah, come on. See, I don't care for this. You know, some people will say, oh, well, you could curl up in a ball, you'd be prepared for this. But at the same time, it's still that general mentality of, oh, you're running along and we got you because you hit an enemy or an obstacle or something that wasn't there before. That you couldn't predict to be there before. Ha ha ha. Get up there, Amy. It's also not necessarily fair for my eyes. No, I keep going over that way. I don't know if there's... Well, you see, going over this way means I get a shield. Whoa, wait, no! So much for the shield. Friggin' bees. Oh, for crying out loud! Just get up there, Amy. Criminy. No point going that way, since I already lost the dang shield. Now there's sand in my dress. And various other places that sand should be that I don't want it to be. Like my boots! I never understood the random sand falls in general. Whee! Oh my god. You know what? I never thought about that before, but the way Amy rides along the rail leaves something to be considered. Can I get back up on the rail again? Amy, you're going backwards. Okay, because what I'm trying to do here is I'm actually trying to jump at the edge of the rail, because that's something that I think you can do. Dang it, my timing is off. I'm sure there's a way to get on a rail and then do like a stunt jump. I'm gonna be wasting all my time on this when I could be wasting it on other more important things. It also doesn't help that without doing this, I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, because I suppose I could just run down the hill, but I want to make this jump, damn it! Oh, there we go. Ah! All the dumb luck! Come on! Forget it. Just get to the end. Yeah, people are probably looking at this in a... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna... I was about to say, I keep doing the same dumb mistake over and over, but to be fair, Amy doesn't exactly have a spin dash, so I could have avoided that. I just went and didn't do that. Alright. And people are probably, as I was trying to say, people are probably looking at this now and saying, "Oh, you still praising Amy's playstyle, which keeps running into things that she could spin dash into that other characters could spin dash into?" Well, yes, because again, I don't blame that entirely on her moveset, as I do the game's design being full of. Because you know what, these purple chameleon enemy things, I am 100% sure don't exist in easy mode. Which, I hate that label when it comes to this game. It's just like, you want to play on easy mode or normal mode? Well, your mindset is, let's play on normal mode because I'm a gamer and I don't want to be considered a baby. But then you actually play this game and you start to realize that normal mode is actually stupid hard mode. And I do mean stupid because... Because the difficulty... The things that cause the thing to be more difficult than easy mode is incredibly stupid. And I feel like the only reason I'm doing this on normal mode is so that I can prove that point. She can still slide into the ground. Her face even... Whoa. We're a short distance. Alright, let's just get to the end and deal with the fake knucklehead. Give him a hammerful. Yeah, I like her reaction. It's just like, God, Knuckles, are you gone completely dumb again? Yeah. Ugh. Alright. See if I can do this. Yeah! Alright. A little bit annoyed there that I didn't get Knuckles, Mecha Knuckles, sorry. Without taking a hit, but whatever, we move on to the Egg Rocket Zone. Which in and of itself, I think, is just nothing but got ya. Expect to be losing my rings here all the time. But yeah, I can recommend to basically anybody, if you want to play this game and feel that it's actually a fair fucking challenge, then play it on easy difficulty, because normal is just... normal is just adding more... The difference between normal and easy is the reduction of dickishly placed enemies, as far as I'm concerned. You know, you can argue all you want that certain things are just you're not good enough, but I'm telling you, this game relies too much on knowing things ahead of time instead of actual genuine fair challenges. You know, being able to predict them before you hit them, because just like the camera does not adjust well enough for the... This is one time where I feel like the camera from Sonic CD would be at its most beneficial to the game overall. You know, where the faster you went, the more the camera gave you more of a view on one side or the other. Although some people could say, in general, that being able to see more of the screen, or, you know, just that a lot of Sonic games rely on being able to predict problems that you're not going to be able to predict on your first playthrough. And up to a certain point, I get that, but Sonic Advance is one of those games... No, again, I say up to a certain point. I don't think Sonic Advance is a good example of doing it right. No, Sonic Advance! In fact, I'm going to have to say the entire Advance trilogy, but we'll get to that when we get to that. It's just a simple case of got ya. Like, it's not fair. You know, it just seems to me that in most of the original classic Sonic games, the challenge was exactly that. It was firm and fair. You didn't really have to say... It was not something that was, you know... It wasn't dickish. This game is dickish. I don't know how else to explain it. There's just too many enemies and obstacles placed in places where the game is just sort of thinking, haha, avoid this. Oh wait, you couldn't because we didn't give you any fair warning. Our idea of fair warning is like 1 millisecond. And if you failed to capitalize on that 1 millisecond of fair warning, well, that's entirely your fault. And sometimes hitting a spring harder with Amy is not always the best thing to do. You never know when you're... You never know when you're just gonna... You never know when you're just gonna bump into an enemy that's just a little bit too high for you. Come on, let's just... Amy! On the other hand, then there's instances like this, where her hammer jump is nothing but beneficial. Again, Sonic had trouble because anytime he hit the spring, he could hit those spikes on the other side. Tails could fly over it, Knuckles could glide over it, Amy... once again, completely avoided. Proving that Sonic was... This game was simply designed so that every other character except Sonic would have an easier time. At least as far as maneuverability go. Amy, you could make arguments about combat. But then again, I would, you know, the arguments about combat are two ways. Like, one way, she actually has it pretty darn good. Otherwise, she doesn't have it all that good, since she's rather defenseless, since she doesn't curl up into a ball. But she has pretty good offensive capabilities because her hammer gives her some decent range. But in general, I just like playing as any other character in this game except Sonic because it makes it easier to get further along without trouble. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I should be going this way. Ooh, ah! Okay. No, 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 no. Not bothering with speed shoes. I've had enough shenanigans for today. Okay. Although, at the same time that I speak of how this game seems to be designed more so for characters other than Sonic, it also doesn't seem to account for the... It seems to account for making it challenging for Sonic and not... What am I trying to say? Like, challenging for Sonic and for the other characters, not as challenging, but not different either. Like, you keep going in the same... Like, for the most part, you're always taking the same paths as Tails and Knuckles. And Amy and Sonic. Because the game just doesn't leave much room for exploration. Like, you know, there'll be some different paths, like the upper path or the lower path. Those are paths that all the characters can, within a certain degree of reason, get into. It's just harder for Sonic. Might be a bit harder for Amy, depending on certain things. Although, if it involves using a spring to get up to a higher place, she'll have an easier time. Because her hammer will take her higher. It. Still, I'm not... I'm on the path to the upper area where I can get to the special stage spring. Not only am I not 100% banking on being able to get there, but... Okay. Exactly what I was thinking was going to happen. You know what? Fuck it at this point. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a bonus episode anyway, but we can give this a try. I have the highest of high in all doubts that I'm gonna do this. Like, I've screwed this up as many times as I have thus far for a reason. This is difficult beyond reason. This is really, really tight. Oh. I should have stayed away from that. You know, I had 117 rings. I could have just stayed away. Oh man. I am doing things that I should not be capable of. Ooh. I am so fucking nervous right now. Oh my god. This is it! No, 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 no! I am so close, I am so close, I don't believe it! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Amy, you did it! Freaking amazing. Well, that's one thing I'm not gonna have to do in the cleanup episode. I hope. Because I'm just after realizing Amy has no extra lives right now, so if I don't know if that means I've got the Chaos Emerald forever, or if I end up dying, I would have to retry. Oh, I don't want to know. Oh, the pressure's on! The pressure is on! I need to get an extra life. Somehow I've got to get an extra life, because this is... Oh, this is scaring me now. Oh, especially this jump! This jump right here. This is the worst jump. Because you see, up ahead here, I can't get over these spikes without jumping to the next. I hate that jump. I hate that jump. I hate that jump. I don't know if I made that clear enough when I was playing this the other couple times, the last few times I played this, but I hate that jump. I hate it. 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 Okay. Now just to survive this boss. Ooh. Ah! Just to survive. Ooh. Because if I think if I can survive this boss. Hey! Just grab a ring. Just grab a ring. Wait. keep the ring. Oh, 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 oh. I am so nervous. Because I don't know what's going to happen if I lose my life here. Because if I lose my life, I go well, I have arrived at the X zone. So hopefully this will be... This... Why did Sonic ever find that one challenging? If ever. And why did Eggman ever think that would be challenging for Sonic if I don't think it's challenging? Ow. Ow. Ram it! Again, the more things I can destroy with Amy's face, the better. Alright, this is gonna be a bit tricky. Yeah, have your fit over there. I'm just going to not deal with that. I'm just gonna stay over here. Well away from your contraptions. And you can keep using that laser all you want. You're not gonna get me. Whoop. Ow. So one thing, if Amy doesn't bounce off something with a hammer attack, then she'll end up dropping down and that'll be a problem. And I don't want that. Oh! Butterballs! Nope! Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, please. I am nervous. I have gone back to Nervous Town. This is bad. Oh. Come on, Amy. Don't let me down. We've come this far together. Oh, I am so nervous. I do not even want to hit him while he's standing still. I'm too nervous. Just do a pass. Just do a pass. Come on. Pass it on. Eggman. Come on, do a girl a favor. Oh, thank you. Just keep passing me, alright? You know, do me a solid. I'm too nervous. Oh, my nerves. Please, just pass me. No! I pressed the wrong button. Frack. Okay, well, there we go. That's good. We're done. Eggman is defeated. Amy got through final. Prove the worthiness of the hammer. And then fall to earth. Splat. No. Sonic, of course, saves her as usual. But at least this time she did all the hard work. And Sonic gets a nice upskirt, you know. Not that that's difficult to accomplish, considering Amy's dress. Congratulations! Well, that is it for the 4 main characters of Sonic Advance 1, but unfortunately, as I have already alluded to, there's going to have to be a cleanup episode because we have a couple of Chaos Emeralds that we missed, and then once those Chaos Emeralds are collected, one final toccata. But that will have to wait until next time, so with that all said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. I have social media links in the description if you want to follow up on those. RCFS, and out. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What are you still doing here? I'm humming to the music, not you. Go away.